You know, throughout the years, I've collected a bunch of patches and stuff like that. So these are all extras. They're kind of redundant things. What is this? Southwest Asia serves. But here's I kind of laid them out here. These are loose patches I haven't put on my jacket yet, but go through them real quick. Again, my buddy in the Navy that sends me stuff, he was attached here. This is the same Detmasawa's on my flight jacket there. And I showed you these on my other video. He didn't send me this. This is Subak-go. It's a form of Tang Sudo, or the precursor. Just got that from my karate instructors. I don't know what these are. My brother was attached to the Pigeon, so I got one of those patches. That's another George H.W. Bush. Picked this up at the airport in Puerto Rico. So these patches here are not necessarily related. They're just extra patches I have laying around. These are Air Force patches. They were in a big box of GI surplus stuff and on shirts. So I picked them off the shirts. HC8 patches that I had on my coveralls when I was working. This is an old style one. These are my rank or rating, whatever you want to call it, patches. What my rank was. This is an E4 patch, different style. I got out as an E5, so you get 2 stripes. Ranks in the Navy, when you are a non-petty officer, you get stripes. So these are actually, I guess you can call them seaman stripes, but the green designates that I was an airman. I was in the aviation field. I believe red was in the fireman or like the engineering fields, and black was the just the lower ratings, just the lower ranks, E1 to E3. You get different colors. So green stood for aviation, and this is what they call undesignated. You don't have a little symbol here, so if you are undesignated or didn't have a technical school yet, or haven't graduated from technical school, you got no rate. This is for aviation structure mechanic or airframes mechanic. They used to be separate in hydraulics and airframes, but now they're combined. But those are my rank patches from my uniforms that I ripped off when I got rid of my uniforms. Now, if you notice, the eagles have changed. These are the new eagles. These are the old eagles. I like the old eagles a lot better. They look a lot better. These kind of look, I don't know, wimpy to me, but I never liked it when they went to the new eagles. They just I didn't like them. Anyway, a couple of other patches here from HC1 and HC8. And this, I found this in a GI surplus store. I don't know if this was an actual, I mean, it's got to be a real rate. Somebody made this, so I'm guessing those are, I guess they're aviation firefighters. I don't know. I've never seen that before, but it looked cool, so I picked it up. They're 2 cross axes, whereas my rate, it was 2 cross hammers. So I don't know. If you know what they are, let me know. Okay, here's some medals. And I won't go into them too much detail. Just like I said, extra stuff I had lying around. A couple of pins I picked up. There's a guy that sold militaria in front of the post exchange or the base exchange, Desert Shield, and I just pick them up as I have a little extra cash. Desert Victory. Now my buddy sent me this. You saw that on the unboxing. I'm not sure what this is for, but it's cool. Paperweight, I guess. These are some pins I picked up overseas. This is Spain. This is Greece. When I lived in Portsmouth, I was actually a commissioner in Portsmouth. So I got this little pin for being a commissioner. This is an Air Force pin. I think it goes like this. My buddy was whatever this was in the Air Force, and he gave it to me. So if you know what this was, he's some kind of administrative guy, so let me know. Southwest Asia. That's Gulf War medal. This is Armed Forces Expeditionary, I believe. Yep, Expeditionary. I don't know. I can't remember what campaign I was in to get that, but one of this. This is of course the National Defense Medal. There's what the back of it looks like. So everybody who joins the military now because of the war on terror gets the National Defense Medal. Before, when I first joined, you didn't get one of these. It wasn't until after the first Gulf War that they started issuing these out. This is my Good Conduct Medal for the Navy. Show you here. Here's the back of it. Nothing much going on in the back, but yeah, it says Navy down there at the bottom. And they came in these little envelopes here. A couple of special medals I got just in by virtue of being on the detachment or on the deployment. This is the NATO medal, and I can't remember. Like again, I think it was like during the Sarajevo, Kosovo conflict or something. We were in the area, so we qualified for the NATO medal. And it's kind of cool. We're supposed to take this off. It says former Yugoslavia. But we're supposed to take that off if we were going to wear this medal. Of course, I got out shortly after I got this medal, so I never put it on my uniform. This is the second Kuwaiti Liberation Medal, and I wasn't involved directly in combat operations, but I was involved with some relief efforts in the second Gulf War, and so Saudi Arabia issued these. Kind of cool. Again, I never put it on my uniform because I got out shortly afterwards. Here's what's actually on my uniform. What I wore on my uniform. This is my air warfare designation, and again, I'm kind of proud of this because it's a personal achievement. You had to go through and do a lot of studying, and you went on in front of a board and they grilled you on a bunch of questions, and you had to know all the answers, and you had to do all kinds of different qualifications to get there. You had to have your shipboard firefighting, and it was pretty intense. So I'm kind of proud of that one. These are pretty much because I was there. I got them, kind of deals. Of course, Sea Service Medal. The star means I've got 2 of them. Means I did over a year. I can't remember. This is a Coast Guard ribbon or medal. I can't remember. It was for the Operation Able Manor that we were in off the coast of Haiti. It was a joint operation with the Coast Guard. Here's the ribbon part of this medal here. So you see there. So and the actual ribbon itself that comes with the medal is bigger than the standard U.S. ribbon. So they actually made a right size one there. I can't remember what this one was. I have to look it up. Of course, Southwest Asia, I did 2 tours in the area, so I got a star for being in the area for 2 tours. Could tell you. National Defense Medal, good conduct service. I did 8 years, so you get one every 4 years. So I was. They say you went uncaught for 2 terms. So for 8 years, I got 2 good conduct medals. And this is a Battle E. What this is in the Navy is you have tests that each command has to go through, and if you pass your test, you get a Battle E for certain things, for battle readiness, for training, all kinds of different things. So it's kind of like war games for the Navy, and the usually let me find my old usually you for 1E, if you've been involved with 1, you get 1E, and then if you've been in 2, you get 2 E's, and so on and so forth. And when you get 5 and above, you just get this wreath because it gets kind of ridiculous. Some people have 10, depending how long they've been in the service. They get 10 E's or whatever. So 5 and above, you just get this E with the wreath on it. And I believe this is meritorious unit commendation. Our squadron did something good, or the squadrons I was in did something good that I got it twice. So 2 stars means you get it twice, or something, or 3. 2 stars means you get it 3 times. So you get 1 for the ribbon, 1 more for 1 star, and another 1 for another star. So I got it 3 times somehow. But that's it. I got this from a Russian guy. It's a headdress thing for a hat from the former Soviet Union. I got it from a Russian guy in Israel. The guy's name was Boris. I traded him something for it. Just thought that was cool. My nephew, who's in the army, gave me this. And these were... you scout people know what these are. These are little scout pins for being an adult helper, leader, your parent, a scout parent for each level they were in. This is what's called a bosun's whistle. This is the sometimes the most loved and most hated sound on the Navy ship. It signified pretty much everything on the ship. It signified child time, it signified time to clean, it signified time to get up, and there's the group, the bosuns, the deckhands, basically, they would blow these things over the intercom to tell you things going on. But my brother was his bosun's mate. I think he retired as an E8 scene chief, but he was all into it, and he gave me one of these. It was pretty cool. But that's it. Those are all my patches and all my military junk. Hope you enjoyed it. Post a video of yours so we all can enjoy it. See you later.